So I'm sure every young tennis fan's dream would be to do these guys' job here. If you weren't lucky enough to play on the court, the next best job at Wimbledon as a junior would be to be a ball boy or ball girl like James and Louise here, who have got the best summer job, I think, guys. Would you say so?
Yes, miss.
How about you, Louise?
Yes, miss.
And you look the part. You're wearing a very snazzy ball boy, ball girl Wimbledon outfit. I mean, do you like your outfits?
Yes, miss.
You're going to have to say yes, though, aren't you?
Yes.
And what is the best thing, both of you, about being a ball boy and a ball girl?
I think it's being on the Wimbledon grass and like meeting the players and representing Wimbledon as a whole.
I mean, I'm jealous. Louise, how about you?
I just have to say the sheer opportunity of being able to be such a substantial part of a world-renowned event.
And it really is, and everyone looks to you guys. When they're not looking at the players, the next person they look at is you two. But I want to know, for everyone out there who wants to know how to get this amazing job, how do you go about being in this position?
Well, if you're one of the 32 schools selected by Wimbledon, then your school will have a training programme which you participate in. And if you succeed in that, then you go to the actual Wimbledon trials from where you can begin training.
So it's a long procedure, isn't it? And I mean, Louise, how difficult was the training?
It was very difficult. I think that especially with you went along with your friends, some didn't make it, and you were always there constantly week after week with the dreaded fear of possibly being kicked out. But then in the end, when you make it, it's a massive sigh of relief, but the hard work doesn't stop there.
James, what kind of things did you learn in training? What did you have to do?
Like you had to have good listening skills, so that developed my listening skills. You had to be and have good endurance as well to be able to keep going across the court back and forth and to be able to complete the Wimbledon warm-up.
And for some of your friends who didn't make it or didn't actually get the chance to because they weren't in the right school, are they very jealous of you right now?
Yes.
How about you, Louise?
Yes, miss.
Have they seen you on TV at all in any of the matches?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think you're a little bit famous now?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? Well, I want to know what you think the best part of the job is.
Being on the Wimbledon grass and probably getting the kit.
And who is the most famous person, Louise, you've had to be a ball girl for?
I would have to say the Bryan brothers.
How amazing was that to watch them?
It was amazing, but it just obviously we had to try and keep focused on my ball girl commitments.
Absolutely. James, who have you been lucky enough to ball boy for this year?
Nicholas Mahou, who had the longest game at Wimbledon, and Marco Bagdatis.
That was pretty tiring for you. It was the longest game then, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't this year. It was a few years ago.
But you've been doing it for quite a few years then, have you?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm a first year this year.
Okay. And how difficult do you think it is? You know, is it quite a hard job? Do you think anyone could do it, or is it just, you know, because you've got quite a lot of skills going on here?
I think if you put the effort in and you show your commitment, you work hard not only at the training but at home as well. If you have the basic skills there, then you should be able to do it as long as you try.
James, what do you think is the most difficult thing about your job?
Probably having to have the muscular endurance to keep going back and forth across the court as a centre.
I think apart from just being a ball boy and ball girl, everyone would like to be the ball boy and ball girl on the final match. Who gets picked for that one?
The best is the best, I suppose. Well, there's about 5 teams that will probably get on the court and they just get selected from hard work, showing that they're good on the court and stuff like that.
And Louise, do you work here the entire time or do some of you get sent home early?
Well, actually today you can get cut, and I think cuts will be made every single day. However, everyone is fingers crossed that they'll make it through.
And you haven't been told yet if you've got cut? Do you know if you're still here for tomorrow?
No, not yet.
Well, I'm sure you guys have been doing a great job. And before I let you go and get back to your job in hand, I'd like you please to teach me a few of your poses that we all watch on TV. So maybe the standing up one behind your back, would that be okay?
Yes, miss.
Cool.
So you have your hands behind your back, elbows tucked in so it doesn't look like you've got chicken wings, and you push your hands down back behind your bottom and push your shoulders out behind you.
That one doesn't look that difficult. It's probably quite hard on the mic, so I might just leave that one. But then also, Louise, I want to know the one where you crouch down next to the net. That one looks like it could hurt if you have to stay there for a while. Do you want to show me that one, guys?
You have your fingers together, crouched on the floor, knee on the floor. You're not allowed to lean back on your back foot and up on your toes.
Does that one get quite painful?
Yes, especially if the point's going on for a long time.
Oh, it looks like it could be a quite painful one. I'm going to have a go and see if I can do this one, but I'm going to let the camera go because it might be a bit difficult for me, okay? Thanks. Thank you very much, James. Thank you, Louise.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.